shot by number 34, Beckstrand.
Good shot by Beckstrand, just couldn't get it to fall.
Roberts to Lim. Lim in the corner to Fales. Fales, three-point jumper's up short, no good. Rebound, Blackner. Blackner back to Fales. Ooh, that might hit the line. Back to Roberts, top of the key. Beaver with another opportunity.
And both those three-point shots for Beavers are pretty tight and off the front of the rim.
Inside Tyler Hoyt, no good. Intimidated a little bit inside. It'll be rebound to the Eagles.
And that's Jeffrey Robinson's third block of the game already this first quarter.
Wardle with it, looking inside. It's 2-all. In the corner of Kala, three-point jumper's up and no good. Rebound. Going to be taken by Lim.
Roberts thought he had it, tipped away. Luckily for him, Lim was able to pick it up.
Back in the quarter to Kobe Lim. And it's long three-point jumper for Michael Roberts.
Well, Roberts dared him to guard him, and since he didn't come out, he decided he'd go ahead and throw it down, and that one was from the parking lot.
Just a big thanks to all of our watchers who told us the sound was out, and Tyler got it all working. So welcome to the audio portion of our broadcast. Three-point shot up, no good for the Eagles, and it's Payson Fales with the board.
And that's where Beckstrand's most dangerous. Roberts giving him all the pressure he can.
Roberts with a fade-away jumper, no good, intimidated by Robinson. And it's Wardle with it. He throws it out of bounds over Alcala's head. It'll be Beaver basketball.
Yeah, just a little too hard, and Alcala couldn't reach it.
4 minutes left in the first. It's 5-2. Beaver with a three-point lead on that three-point jumper by Michael Roberts. Roberts has it in the corner, fakes a three. He's covered by Robinson. Kicked in the corner, it's Fales. Three-point jumper, no good. Rebound, going to be taken by Fales. Goes up, left-hand shot blocked by Robinson. It'll be Millard ball. He brings it up.
Boy, Robinson just denying a lot of stuff in the paint.
Robinson with a jumper, no good. Rebound to number 23. It'll be a foul and free throws for Kyler Rowley when we come back.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Foodtown in Fillmore. Dwayne's Foodtown prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Foodtown, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
And 1 for 2 is Kyler Rowley.
So Rowley nails them both, actually.
Oh, nails them both. Sorry, I missed the first one. Shot up by Lim, no good. Rebound, Tyson Blackner. Blackner goes up, shot no good. Rebound this time to Rowley, and ahead of the pack, it's Beckstrand. Beckstrand on the right side. Kicks back top of the key to Wardle, to Robinson. Underneath pass, great job, but it's going to be knocked out of there. And it's going to be back to Colby Lim.
Yeah, and Hoyt got his hand in there, slapped it away as it came through the passing lane.
Shot up, no good. Rebound, another rebound to Kyler Rowley. And shot by Robinson up, no good. Wardle with the board. His shot back up, no good as well. And it's going to be out of bounds. And it's going to be off of Rowley. Rowley, a rebounding machine so far.
Yeah, he is a rebounding machine. And, he's a very strong player inside. So far, he has 3 rebounds in this first quarter.
5-4, Beaver with a 1-point lead. 2:55 left in the first. Michael Roberts on the left side to Lim. Corner to Hoyt.
If you watch inside, you see a lot of wild shots inside the paint the last couple times down. Just what Jeffrey Robinson has done to cause the alteration of the shots. They're afraid of him down there at this point.
Well, he's already got a block, or is it 2, Dave?
Jeffrey Robinson has, in this first quarter, I'll tell you, he's got 5 blocks.
5 blocks for Jeffrey Robinson already. Tyler Blackner goes up, shot up and in. Did I say Tyler Blackner? Tyson Blackner from Tyler Hoyt. Inside Rowley, shot, count it, he's fouled.
Yeah, Rowley just doing a great job for Millard tonight, just really strong to the basket.
Well, and that's a first foul for the Beavers, Tyson Blackner. And for Rowley, he's got all 6 of Millard's points. So it's Beaver 7 and Rowley 6.
And worse than that, that's Tyson Blackner's second foul. So he's
it is second.
Take a break.
Yeah, bad break for the Beavers. Rowley 2 for 2 already. Shot is up. This one no good. Rebound Robinson. And they're going to call a foul. And this will be Tyson Blackner's 3rd personal foul.
That's bad for the Beavers. As they just couldn't get him subbed out in time. They had a sub on the bench waiting. but they had to wait for that free throw, and before it happens, he's committed his third.
Well, Tyson Blackner says he had a hold of me. I did not have a hold of him, and he's incensed on the bench.
Well,
doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. You got credited for it. So
Matthew Roberts will come in the game, and Gideon White also. And so it's Fails with a bloody lip, it looks like. Top of the key, Akala on the left side to Robinson. 2 minutes left in the first, and it's Beaver with a 1-point lead. Inside, blocked away. Beckstrand, but then it's picked up by Robinson. Kicked out to Akala to Wardle. Wardle drives in the key, 8-foot jumper up, no good. Rebound on the floor, and it's going to be Gideon White who will throw it out. Oh, it goes off of Robinson. There'll be Beaver basketball.
Well, quite a flurry down underneath, and ball finally squirts out in Beaver's favor.
Garrett Glover doing some refereeing for us tonight. Garrett, one of our favorite high school players. Had a good time with Garrett down at Kanab. For the Beavers, it's Tyler Hoyt with it. Minute 38 left in the first. Beaver with that 1-point lead. Matthew Roberts with it. Gets over it, and it's just stolen away. Good job by Beckstrand. Beckstrand on the left side to Akala. 3-point jumper up, and no good. Rebound, Tyler Hoyt for Beaver. Triple teamed. And there's going to be a lot of contact, and there'll be a jump ball, and it'll go to the Beavers.
Hoyt not happy about that. He gets sworn. As you said, triple teamed. He had nowhere to go with it. So
yeah, I don't think there was a lot of contact, but I mean, he had no way he could pivot.
He just had no passing lane whatsoever.
Down to a minute left in this first. It's Beaver basketball. 3 team fouls on the Beavers, all on Tyson Blackner. Just a reminder, well, players of the game for both teams. For the Beavers, it's the Mills, Mike's Foodtown, and Beaver Valley Chevron Dairy Queen, players of the game. Michael Roberts fakes, drives baseline, goes up, right hand underneath, no good. Rebound to Alcala, ahead of the pack to Wardle. Wardle goes up, spins, loses the ball, and it's going to be blocked. Matthew Roberts with the block on Rowley. On the left side now, it's Beckstrand.
Quite fast and furious there in this last minute and a half.
Alcala, the defensive intensity, they're letting them play tonight.
Yeah,
Robinson,
they are.
Double team, goes up, kicks over, nice pass to Rowley, shot up and in.
Now there's what we're talking about, a great athlete and a great player. He goes, gonna make a move to the basket, sees Rowley out of the corner of his eye wide open, and just makes a quick dump off, and there they get the easy bucket.
28 seconds left in the first. It's now Millard by 1, first lead of the game. Kobe Lim shot up and no good. Rebound to Beckstrand. Beckstrand, almost stolen away by Roberts, but Akala keeps it. Knocks it away. This time Wardle picks it up. Wardle trying to get some help. Does so. Gets it to Beckstrand. Beckstrand to Alcala. Alcala double teamed.
Travel.
Underneath to Wardle. Shot from the corner up. No good. Rebound Hoyt. Hoyt with no time on the clock. It's 8-7 Millard after 1. We'll be back.
Stevens Feed and Holden serves the surrounding communities in Millard County as well as farmers in central and southern Utah. They buy and sell alfalfa hay and can haul your hay to wherever it needs to go. You can be assured that you'll get the right price while receiving the service you deserve when buying and selling hay. The entire crew appreciates farmers and ranchers for their business over the years, and they're happy to contribute to the school and community as a sports booster. That's Stevens Feed and Holden, a proud supporter of Millard Athletics.
Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Millard's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
Section for high school sports, 97.7 The Wolf.
Scott Langford, David Howard, Shane Kirksick on the camera, Tyler Schlappy with set. Roberts, ball stolen away by Payson Fels. Fels on the left side, kicks back to Michael Roberts. Roberts drives in, pushed, no call. For our Welcome back to our internet people. Timeout on the court. We'll take it as well. The Beavers by 4 when we come back. Just a 30-second.
For mouth-watering dishes prepared
back.
by the finest.
And it reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
He stepped on the power bar, and that's why you lost your video there on the internet. So
Scott's laughing so hard because Scott's done that a half dozen times himself.
I've done that before. Alcala with the ball underneath. Ball's going to be stolen away. Oh, by the Beavers. 3 players falling out of bounds. Head of the pack. Payson Fells on the left side to Goff. Shot up and in. Beautiful fast break by the Beavers.
Great fast break and good look by Payson Fells catching for Goff on the finish.
And the lead is 6 now, biggest of the game for the Beavers. We don't like to pile on when someone makes a mistake, Dave. We're just all about helping people feel better about themselves.
That's right.
Robinson missed shot, picked up by Goff. And Michael Roberts drives in, kicks back in the corner for Matthew Roberts, drives in, kicks to Goff. Beautiful pass. Can't handle it. Back to Michael. Shot up and no good. Rebound Robinson.
Looked good. Came off the left side of the rim.
I think the house would have come down with that one. Steal by Matthew Roberts. And he's in a little bit of trouble, but gives it to brother Michael. Beavers with a break opportunity in the corner to Fales. 3-point jumpers up and no good. Rebound. Gideon White knocks it out. And to Goff. Matt Roberts goes up. 6-foot jumpers up. No good. Rebound Jeffrey Robinson.
Yeah, Gideon went over everybody's back to get that one.
Kala with the ball on the right side to Wardle. Wardle inside, beautiful pass. Oh, just a little bit too high. I like the idea, though, to Rowley.
No, you're right. It was perfect perfect idea. Good look at it, and just a couple inches off, and so Rowley couldn't bring it on his fingertips.
Matt Roberts with the ball, 5:44 left in the first half of play. It's the Beavers by 6, biggest lead of the game.
For either team.
And Millard will stay in a 2-3 zone now as they switch it up. Matt Roberts goes in, kicks in the corner to brother Michael. Michael fakes, drives in, kicks back to brother Matt. Matt long 3-point jumpers up, no good. And Jeffrey Robinson with the board.
Yeah, that one missed everything, and Robinson right there to clean it up.
Underneath, it's Rowley with the ball, looking for Robinson, can't find him. Rowley drives in, good defense, but he loses the ball. White can't keep a hold of it, and neither can Rowley, but he does get it back. Jeffrey Robinson, beautiful move, his shot up and in.
Oh, just great move there, and smooth by Jeffrey Robinson, shows his athleticism. And Scott, you mentioned it earlier, they are letting him play tonight. There's a lot of contact underneath.
There was a lot of contact on that possession. 14-10, Beavers by 4, Robinson's first 2 points of the game. Matter of fact, first 2 points for anyone but Rowley. Payson Fells with the ball, gets over to Matthew Roberts to brother Michael. Michael inside. Back underneath to Gideon White. 6-foot jumpers up and in. Beautiful pass.
Behind the back pass to Gideon White. Michael drives in, draws the defense, and dumps it behind his back. Gideon with the wide open shot.
Lead back to 6, and it's Beckstrand with it. Beckstrand covered by Roberts. Now Matthew on a call to Rowley. Rowley in the corner to Beckstrand. Beckstrand 3-point jumpers up and in. Rowley for 3.
And that's where he's dangerous. He had 6 the other night at Delta, and the Beavers don't keep him guarded close. He'll be knocking those down all night long.
Now that cuts the lead in half to 3. 16-13 with the 4-minute mark of the second quarter. Goff with the ball underneath the White. White there. Blocked away by Robinson. The ball's loose on the court. Matt Robinson picks it up, and he's going to travel. Just couldn't quite get the pass off, and it'll be Millard ball.
Yeah, just as you said, lost the passing lane and had to take that extra step.
Another block by Robinson, and I believe you have him for 6.
I believe so. Let me get back to that, and I'll tell you.
Beckstrand with the ball for Millard. On the right side, almost stolen away by Payson Fells. It'll be Beaver basketball.
You're all over it, 6 exactly, and he's just altered everything inside the paint for the Beavers.
Pretty good crowd for these two teams. Underneath, nice pass. It's going to be Beckstrand, blocked from behind by Hoyt, but it'll be a foul and 2 shots for the Eagles when we come back.
Offers full-service banking. You'll get small-town customer service from a bank with a statewide network of branches.
First one's
and
in. Beckstrand makes both free throws, and that cuts the lead to 1 now. Millard on a 5-0 run in this, since about the 3-minute mark, excuse me, the 5-minute mark of this second quarter.
Oh. Wardle knocks the ball out of bounds off one of the younger, looks like a freshman's head. Dinged him right in the dome.
Tyler Hoyt with the ball inbounds, corner to Lim, back to Fales. 3:22 left. It's 16 for the Beavers, 15 for the Eagles. So 1-point lead. Fales with it. Drives in, goes around. Robinson, shot up, no good, little wild, and it's Robinson with the board.
And there again, you can see those altered shots by the Beavers due to that Robinson's swatting ability inside.
Wardle loses the ball, maintains a beautiful pass to Rowley. It's up, and Millard takes the lead.
Rowley camped out all alone underneath, and Wardle spots him, gets the dish. Rowley finishes.
Millard's first lead since the start of the second quarter. They again lead by 1. Matt Roberts on the right side to Fales. On the corner to Lim. And Millard stays in that kind of a man-to-man matchup zone. Tyler Hoyt for 3, shot up and in, count it.
And Robertson pushes him out of bounds, but Hoyt gets the 3 points to take the lead for the Beavers.
Back to 2, 19-17, 2.5 left. In the corner, steal by Tyler Hoyt. Now Gideon White has it.
Yeah, Hoyt picked Beckstrand's pocket right there.
And Hoyt goes all the way up in over Robinson, count it.
Well, that's one way to do it. Go straight at him, go straight up, and as Robinson jumped up the block, and he swung it to the right and laid it off the glass.
A call, a near steal by Matt Roberts. And Roberts can't maintain it. McCullough throws it off of him. It'll be Millard ball.
Michael Roberts checks back in for pace and fails.
So it'll be Wardle to throw in, looking for Robinson. Has him. The ball's high. It's stolen away by Matt Roberts. It's a 1-on-3. Roberts pulls up wisely and gets it to Michael Roberts. A lot of contact. Goes up. Left-hand shot. Up and in.
That time Roberts just splits the defenders, goes right to the glass.
There are times when that left hand is handy. Michael left-handed.
No pun intended.
Yeah. Wardle, beautiful pass to Rowley. Shot missed though, and it's taken by Michael Roberts. Roberts on the left side goes up, kicks back. Had a shot, didn't take it.
Well, again, a lot of contact on Rowley. No call made. Roberts comes down with it.
Roberts to White. Shot blocked again by Jeff Robinson, and Millard ball.
Yeah, he's Spider-Man in there. It's tough.
Robinson fakes a 3, goes up. Good defense by Lim. And they're going to call an offensive foul, and that's actually a good call as Robinson dipped the shoulder, and that's the only part of his body that connected with Lim.
Well, yeah, Lim came down on both his arms, one hand on each arm. Robinson a little bothered by that, so yeah, he did dip his shoulder to create some space a little bit, and the ref...
You're correct, he missed the first foul.
Right.
The call itself was an offensive foul.
The call itself was correct as you called it. It was a good call. It was a correct call. But it was stimulated by frustration because the first one wasn't
the second
called.
one. That's correct. Lim with the ball. In the corner to Hoyt. To Michael Roberts. Roberts, gets double teamed. And they're going to call Michael Roberts stepping out of bounds. And, that's another time. A lot of contact on that double team and no call. But it's been consistent, so I'm okay with that.
As long as it's consistent, that's all we ask for.
Yep. So the lead back to 6. And it'll be a call with it. That's not a call, actually. That's number 22, Nathaniel Wade. Gets to Robinson. He's covered by Goff to Rowley. Rowley goes up. He'll be fouled to go to the line. We'll be back as they set for free throws.
The results are in Beaver Valley Hospital.
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
So 1 for 2 at the line that time. The lead stays at 5, 23-18. On the right side, it's going to be Matthew Roberts. Under a minute left. It's a 5-point lead. Beavers might burn the clock. It's Hoyt in the corner to Lim. Lim back to Hoyt. Michael Roberts, and on the right side, that's going to be up and in. 3-point shot for Matthew Roberts.
Well, Robertson out to block that, altered his shot, made him put more arch on it, and it actually ended up helping Matthew Roberts as he got it to the basket.
So 8 points. Robinson will be fouled. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. We'll take another break and be back.
Flowell Electric wants their customers to be safe around electricity. And here's a few tips. First, don't use an electrical appliance around water. Another tip is to call Blue Stakes to have utility lines marked before you dig in your yard. And never damage power company equipment because it causes needless power outages, creates safety hazards, and results in higher power rates. Flowell Electric, a proud supporter of Millard High School.
2 from the free throw line, leads back to 7. 12 seconds left, and Beaver will play for the last shot of the half. It's Matt Roberts with it. Matt covered by Beckstrand, doing a good job. Takes his screen, drives in all the way, kicks over to brother Michael Roberts. Shot up and no good at the buzzer. And that's all Matthew could do to set up brother Michael. It's 26-19. That's halftime. We'll be back with the Southern Utah University halftime show after this.
Choosing a college is tough, but there's a big difference between 25 and 500 students in a class. SUU has small classes. It's a big difference if your professor is teaching class or doing research. SUU professors are in the classroom teaching and calling on you by name. At SUU, distinguished faculty are in small classes teaching rigorous nationally accredited programs on a safe campus in an unrivaled natural setting. Southern Utah University. There is a difference.
When you've been around for over 20 years, there's a certain amount of trust and dependability folks associate with your name. That's the type of respect you'll find at J&K 24-hour diesel service and towing. They serve Central Utah with a 24-hour emergency towing service for your tractor, big rig, and smaller vehicle, a state inspection station, and land-all flatbed service to move your medium or heavy-duty equipment. Stop by either location of J&K 24-hour diesel service and towing in Fillmore, where I-15 and Highway 100 cross, and in Scipio at the I-15 exit 188.
These buns aren't baking in a factory or at a McDonald's, Burger King, or Wendy's. There's only one place to get them. Introducing Fresh Baked Buns, baked fresh in restaurant. Try them on the Philly Cheesesteak Thick Burger and get a free Snickerdoodle ice cream sandwich when you make it a combo at Carl's Jr.
Roper Lumber in Fillmore is your full-service lumber yard, appliance center, and Ace Hardware store in Millard County. Whether it's a fix-it project, building a shed or addition, or just regular maintenance on the house, the friendly folks at Roper Lumber Ace Hardware are there to help. They also carry a wide selection of Whirlpool appliances, including stainless steel models at incredible prices. For all your hardware and lumber supplies, visit Roper Lumber Ace Hardware, 95 North Main Street in Fillmore.
Zions Bank in Fillmore offers full-service banking and courteous hometown service. You'll also find competitive loan rates and a wide variety of savings plans. Plus, you'll appreciate Zions 24-hour ATM machines so you can pick up cash whenever you need it. You'll get small-town customer service from a bank with a statewide network of branches and local decision-making. Zions Bank in Fillmore. We haven't forgotten who keeps us in business. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender, and a proud supporter of Millard High School.
The Fairview Telephone Company was founded in 1903 to bring telephone service to small communities in central Utah when no one else would. That small phone company is now Centricom, and our vision hasn't changed. We want rural central Utah to have the very best options for high-speed internet, cable TV, and home phone. Why? Because we live here too. Centricom, your local telecommunications company.
You want a quality education? How's this? All
hey,
of
if you want an
SUU's
education designed to give
graduates
you a
passed their
memorable
licensing
experience,
exam on the
Southern
first
Utah
try in
University
May
and
of
experience
2010.
more. We appreciate Southern
100%
Utah
of our
University
students,
for
not
sponsoring
most
our
of them.
halftime show. And Scott, it's been quite an exciting first half of basketball tonight between these two teams.
Certainly has. The first quarter was really close, 8-7, and it would have been a whole lot more except for the man in the middle for the Millard Eagles, Jeffrey Robinson.
Boy, Jeffrey Robinson swatting flies and just tearing it up inside there. Really altered Beaver's shots, made it more difficult for him. He comes out of that first half with 7 blocks, Scott, and 10 rebounds. Only has 3 points, but you know he's getting it everywhere else and close to a double-double just in other categories and doing a great job. You know, second quarter has been an Achilles heel for the Beavers all season. Has been. This time they go 19 for 11 in that second quarter to take this 7-point lead.
Yeah, the Beavers with that 8-point lead here at the half. And against the Southern Utah University halftime, and we'll have more after this.
How's this? All of SUU's nursing graduates passed their licensing exam on the first try in May of 2010. 100% of our students, not most of them, all of them. Small classes, caring faculty, the best facilities. That equals quality. Again, in May of 2011, 100% of our students passed the test. That's quality. You expect it, SUU delivers it.
We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the court and in the classroom. Make your kids' education a priority. Find out what you can do. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and promoting excellence in education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com.
The type of medical care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live. People in rural towns should receive high-quality medicine just like those in big cities. Delta Community Medical Center and Fillmore Community Medical Center both provide the same quality care and advanced technology you'd receive if you drove to the city. What they do well. Intermountain's Fillmore Community Medical Center and Delta Community Medical Center. Healing for life.
At Farmers, we make you smarter about insurance because what you don't know can hurt you. What if you didn't know that it's smart to replace washing machine hoses every 5 years? And what if you didn't know that teen drivers are 4 times more likely to get into an accident? The more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. Talk to Farmers and get smarter about your insurance.
We are Farmers.
Visit local agent Josh Cranny at 15 South Main in Fillmore, 743-5358. 303 East Main in Delta, call 864-4898.
The Millard County Credit Union offices in Fillmore and Delta want to thank you for your business over the years. Not only will you find amazingly low interest rates, automobile and RV loans, checking, Visa accounts, bill pay, and debit cards, but banking is easier with their e-teller home banking service. Just log on to www.millardccu.com, sign up for their e-teller services, and conveniently manage all your credit union accounts from home. That's the Millard County Credit Union in Delta and Fillmore.
Fall's a great time to turn to Fillmore Shelf Feed and Farm Supply, your local IFA dealer in Fillmore. Ladies, spring bulbs have arrived. That's right, get your daffodils and crocus and your other spring bulbs today. Fellas, get your hunting boots and all the orange accessories to keep you safe and secure from the huge hunting inventory at Fillmore Shelf Feed and Farm Supply, your local IFA dealer and spring bulb and hunting headquarters in Fillmore.
We've talked about Beaver's second quarters, but they've done great this time. Let's just go over some quick scoring real quick. Do you have some scoring totals for team members?
I do, actually.
You want me to give you some team stats?
Go ahead and give some team stats, and we'll come back to that. I just wanted to mention real quick that the Southern Utah University Wasatch Academy watch is 38-15 at half. Is that correct? 38-15 Wasatch Academy over North Severe. And I think the whole state's rooting for North Severe, but doesn't look good so far.
No, and unless they hold the ball, it's going to be a whole lot more than that. So Millard with 20 rebounds in that first half. Beaver only 15, but Millard had 11 turnovers, and Beaver only had a couple turnovers. Beaver with 8 steals in that first half, so they really defensively tore it up. Millard shooting 30% overall Beaver shooting 33% overall, so pretty even there. Beaver's only taken 2 free throws, and Millard stay at 6 for 9.
Yeah, 6 for 9. So really quickly, the individual scoring totals for the Millard Eagles. It was Kyler Rowley, who's a leading player for the Subway Player of the Game. He's got 11 points, 5 points for Garrison Beckstrand, and only 3 points for Jeffrey Robinson. He averages 23 a game. For the Beavers, very balanced. Michael Roberts with 7, Matthew with 6, 5 for Tyler Hoyt, 2 apiece for Kason Goff, Gideon White, and Tyson Blackner, as well as Payson Fales. That rounds out the individual scoring. We'll be back with second half action in 1 minute.
Stop in today and experience Service First at Service Drug in Delta and Fillmore. Service Drug is not only your full-service pharmacy, but offers a wide range of books, home decor items, greeting cards, KitchenAid appliances, and so much more. Service Drug is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and also on Saturdays for your convenience. Come see the courteous staff at Service Drug, 215 West Main in Delta and 40 North Main in Fillmore. Experience Service First at Service Drug in Delta and Fillmore.
You want a quality education? How's this? All of SUU's nursing graduates passed their licensing exam on the first try in May of 2010. 100% of our students, not most of them, all of them. Small classes, caring faculty, the best facilities. That equals quality. Again, in May of 2011, 100% of our students passed the test. That's quality. You expect it, SUU delivers it.
Sports on 97.7 The Wolf.
Hope you enjoyed the Southern Utah University halftime, and we do appreciate their sponsorship. They do a great job and sponsor all of 2A athletics in the southern area, and we do appreciate their sponsorship. Right now it's 26-19, and we've got the Beaver Family Dental keys to the second half.
Well, keys to the second half. Beavers need to keep moving the ball. Jeffrey Robinson, I'm sure, is going to seal that inside continuously in the second half. So, they started moving the ball a lot more, and it helped them in the first half. So that key, keep moving the ball, keep the defensive pressure on like they did for Millard. They're going to have to get that ball inside to Jeffrey Robinson and let him go to work.
So the Beavers will have the ball to start. They have that 7-point lead to start the third quarter, 26-19. And still a 1-3-1 defense for Millard. They get it in the corner, and Hoyt in a little bit of trouble, gets it out to Lim. And Millard trapping that corner pretty heavy. Beavers have handled it pretty well. Blackner kicks out to Fales. 3-point shot coming. It's up. No good. Rebound. And it's going to be Michael Roberts standing out of bounds, but a good try to track that down.
Yeah, good rebound, but he's out of bounds.
So Millard with their first possession of the second half. They're down 7 to Kala, and gets it over to Wade. In the corner, it's Beckstrand. Shot no good. Rebound Robinson underneath. Great job to Wade, and his first 2 points are down.
Yeah, Wade with a good lay-in, and Beckstrand, great eye seeing him there.
On the right side, it's going to be Roberts. Roberts to Lim. Lim to Blackner. In the corner, Hoyt. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound, Tyson Blackner. Goes up, and he will be fouled to go to the line. We'll take a break. He'll shoot the free throws.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Tyson Blackner 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He's usually money there, and he misses 1 out of 10. He averages 90% on the season. For the Eagles, it's Beckstrand. Beckstrand on the right side. It's stolen away by Michael Roberts.
Yeah, Michael picked his pocket, slapped the ball from the right side, went around the left side to get it.
And shot up and in. Michael Roberts for 2.
And then drives the coast and lays it in softly off the glass.
We're looking for Wardle. He wasn't initially with the team to start the second half. He's back in now, back on the bench as Wade starts for him in the third. The lead stays at 8. That's the biggest of the game. Match is the biggest of the game for the Beavers. And it's going to be Wade with the ball. Fails to cover him. Wade looking underneath to Beckstrand. Can't do it. Throws it to Robinson. Robinson, and there'll be a foul on Kobe Lim.
Yeah, Kobe Lim jumps in and fouls him quick before he has a chance to do anything with the ball. That's the kind of respect Jeffrey Robinson's commanding in this game.
First team foul of the second half. Lim's second personal. Beckstrand looking top of the key, gets in the corner. It's going to be a Kalla. Kalla drives in, kicks over, good pass to Rowley. Rowley in traffic, goes up, no good. Rebound, Tyler Hoyt, the Beavers on the run. On the right side to Roberts. Michael sets up, takes a three-point shot, it's up, no good. Rebound, Kobe Lim, shot back up and in.
Great little board and put back there by Kobe Lim. Just sneaks inside that sweet spot. Gets it, brings it down, puts it back up.
A Kalla with it, now that's Wade. Wade inside to Robinson. Robinson covered heavy. Robinson trying to get on track. Kicks it over to Beckstrand. Three-point shot up high. Archer, no good. Tyson Blackner, and he takes off like a guard, but loses the ball. That's why he doesn't do it. He'll get talked to. It's Robinson. Beautiful pivot, left-hand shot up and in.
Yeah, and there's Robinson showing what he can do with his athletic ability.
Yeah, waited for the traffic to clear, and beautiful left-hand pivot. The lead was 10, now it's back to 8. On the right side, Fells. 5 minutes left in the third. Roberts drives in, left-hand shot up, beautiful behind him, it's up and in.
Yeah, that left hand gets you every time, and as Michael drives the baseline, looks like he's going to go for a reverse layup with the right hand. Instead, flips it up quickly with the left hand off the glass.
Lead back to 10. I think Roberts has lived up to his billing these last 10 games or so. Kind of started slow this season and has been on a tear in the last 10 games.
He has, and his free throw shooting percentage has really picked up in the last 10 games as well.
Robinson with the ball, covered by Lim. Nice pivot. He's bumped, no call. Robinson gets his own rebound, goes up and count it. So that's a better foul, as that's Tyson Blackner's fourth.
That's fourth foul for Tyson Blackner, and he's not going to like that. But, you know, there was a lot of contact underneath.
A lot of contact on that first attempt.
On the first one, they didn't call. And then the second one gets the contact and the basket, so he's going to get the hoop in the arm and send Blackner to the bench again.
So Robinson with his fourth point of the third quarter. He had 3 in the whole first half. First throw is up and good. 5 points, that's 8 in the game for Robinson.
Robinson, the money man.
4:30 left in the third. It's a 7-point lead. 33-26. Beaver with the ball and that 7-point lead. Roberts to Lim. Lim at the top of the key. 2 fails. Underneath, and is going to be stolen away by Rowley. He gets it to Wade. Wade back to Robinson. On the right side to Kalla. Kalla covered by Matthew Roberts. To Robinson. Robinson, three-point jumpers up and in. Count it.
Smooth. Just got a great jump shot, and he just shoots over the top and knocks it down.
Lead down to 4. 6-0 run by the Millard Eagles, and it's Matthew Roberts with the ball for Beaver. 3:53 left and counting. Ball's knocked away. They're going to call Jeffrey Robinson. And
he nods his head, says, yes, I did. He got a little too excited.
You know, it's funny because, you know, they've been letting that go, so a little tighter in the second half.
A little bit. So Kason Goff will come in for Kobe Lim for the Beavers.
Second personal foul. And it'll be Matthew Roberts in. Esposito. Roberts on the right side to Goff. Goff on the left side. Roberts top of the key, drives in, hit by Rowley. Underneath, it's Gideon White. White there with Robinson, goes out to the left hand, beautiful, but Robinson intimidates and he gets the board.
Yeah, he makes him pump like 5 times before he finally takes it.
Beckstrand drive, stolen by Matthew Roberts. Roberts, it's a 2-on-1 opportunity. Roberts, takes the 3, shots up, no good. Rebound Millard. He had a 2-on-1 and chose to hold it up.
Yep. Could have had an easy layup.
I'm definitely old school attack on that fast break. Attack, attack.
I am with you.
On the right side is Wade. And Beckstrand, 3-point jumpers up and in. Count it.
And that's where you can't leave him alone. He's very dangerous, and he's proved it with his second 3-point shot from out there.
8 points for Garrison Beckstrand, and it's a 1-point lead now. And the the Eagles with a 9-0 run. Roberts goes in underneath to Fales. Fales in traffic, but he goes up. It's the C's part, and he puts it in.
Well, he was looking for a passing lane. They all went with him and parted the C's, as you said. So he sees the opening and goes straight up with it.
Lead back to 3. Robinson up on the right side. No good. Rebound to Gideon White. White in some traffic. Gets it out to Matthew Roberts. Roberts on the left side to Goff. Goff to White. White with a nice pump fake. kicks it back out. That's 2 times at the bucket. You can credit Jeffrey Robinson with intimidation, even though he wasn't in the key.
Oh, yeah. That's altered shots is what he's causing in there.
Rowley with the ball to White. The ball is Payson Fells hustling, knocks it away. It'll be Millard ball underneath the basket. 2:01 left. 2 players of the game for both teams. Miller's Subway sponsors the Millard players of the game. And for the Beavers, it'll be Mike's Food Town and Beaver Valley Chevron Dairy Queen. Robinson with the ball for Millard. They're down 3. 1:58 left in the third quarter. Akala to Robinson. Robinson underneath to Wade. Wade shovels his feet. Shovels or shuffles?
Either way, he did a little of both.
Shuffles his feet. It'll be Beaver basketball in the turnover.
Shoveled and shuffled his way to the basket, and the ref said, hang on, I saw something strange there.
Matthew Roberts with the ball. 1:45 left. 3-point lead for the Beavers. They had a 10-point lead. Millard's pushed in. Ball stolen away.
Yeah.
Credit Britt Beckstred. And then Millard throws it away a little over the hands of Rowley.
Yeah, it was a great idea. Michael Roberts just didn't get enough on the pass to get it to Gideon White. Beckstrand sees it, cuts in, takes it, but then gets so excited he throws it away.
So on the right side will be Matthew Roberts.
It is hot up here.
Yes, it is. 1.5 left in the third. It's Beavers by 3 with the ball. Roberts to Fales. Fales to Goff. Back to Roberts. Roberts looking inside. Has Michael Roberts. They're going to call an illegal screen, I believe, on Gideon White. We'll see who the call's on. And
you got it.
It is on Gideon. His first personal foul, I believe. He could have had a couple more, but he doesn't. So Millard will have the ball down 3 with 1:13 left. And it's Beckstrand with the ball, covered by Michael Roberts. Underneath, pass to Wade. Wade shot up and in.
Little foot shuffle, that time no call, and he gets it off the glass.
Minute left now, and the Beavers by 1. 9-0, no, it's not a 9-0 run. 9-2 run, 11-2 run. Goff to Roberts. Down to 50, Matthew Roberts drives in. Back to Michael, Michael drives baseline. Goes up on the right side, it's no good, and he will be fouled. We'll take a break as they shoot the free throws.
Kern River Gas Transmission.
At Farmers, we
All
make
right,
you
how
smarter
much-
about insurance because what you don't know can hurt you. What if you didn't know that it's smart to replace washing machine hoses every 5 years? And what if you didn't know that teen drivers are 4 times more likely to get into an accident? The more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. Talk to Farmers and get smarter about your insurance.
We are farmers.
Visit local agent Josh Cranny at 15 South Main in Fillmore, 743-5358. 303 East Main in Delta, call 864-4898.
Michael Roberts, 1 for 2 so far. Has a second free throw coming. And the free throw for Roberts is up and short. No good. Rebound. White gets a hand on it. Saves it. And just can't quite get it out.
Didn't want to save it for somebody else, and so when he turned around and saw only Millard players, he just dropped it back out of bounds.
Akala with the ball. He's covered by Matt Roberts. Roberts almost with a near steal. Gets to Akala. Akala, ball knocked out of bounds. 31.1 seconds left. Trapping defense by the Beavers.
Well, and Matthew Roberts just tenacious on defense. He's tough to get around and very quick feet, quick hands, and he's giving Akala all I can take right now.
Akala to Wade. Wade goes on the right side, pulls up. Looking for Robinson. Robinson outside the three-point line, covered by Goff. Drives in, pivots, pump fakes, goes up, and it's an 8-foot jumper up, no good. Michael Roberts with the rebound.
Might have got a little hand slap, but no call.
Now the Beavers have that 2-point lead with 10 seconds left. Matt with it, top of the key. And the ball's stolen away by Jeffrey Robinson. A lot of contact, no call. Robinson back, goes on the left side to Wade. Ball's knocked away. Goff with the rebound. Then a foul with 1.8 seconds left, and it'll be Wade picking up the personal foul.
Yeah, is that Michael Roberts that got the block on that?
I believe so. There was a couple players there.
Hoyt and Roberts were there. I couldn't see which one got it, but man, that was quite a leap to get up there.
So the Beavers with 1.8 seconds. They've got a 2-point lead, 36-34. The length of the court's going to go off of Roberts, and then Roberts steals it, throws the ball up, and that'll do it. 3 down, 1 to go. It's the Beavers by 2 when we come back.
At Farmers, we make you smarter about insurance because what you don't know can hurt you. What if you didn't know that it's smart to replace washing machine hoses every 5 years? And what if you didn't know that teen drivers are 4 times more likely to get into an accident? The more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. Talk to farmers and get smarter about your insurance.
We are farmers.
Visit local agent Josh Cranny at 15 South Main in Fillmore, 743-5358. 303 East Main in Delta. Call 864-4898.
The Millard County Credit Union offices in Fillmore and Delta want to thank you for your business over the years. Not only will you find amazingly low interest rates, automobile and RV loans, checking, Visa accounts, bill pay, and debit cards, but banking is easier with their e-teller home banking service. Just log on to www.millardccu.com, sign up for their e-teller services, and conveniently manage all your credit union accounts from home. That's the Millard County Credit Union in Delta and Fillmore.
On 97.7 The Wolf.
Welcome back to tonight's broadcast. And it's 3 quarters down, 1 to go, Dave, 36-34.
Yeah, and Millard takes that quarter 15-10. Does a great job clawing their way back into this game, making it a 2-point game. And so it'll come down to this final quarter, see who puts forth the most. And, Robinson getting in the mix that time. Now he's up to 11 points. And just doing a heck of a job inside there for the Eagles.
Well, you called it. You said Jeffrey Robinson is the Millard key to the second half, is getting him going, and he's definitely responded with those 8 third quarter points. I can't talk. Right now it's Beckstrand with the ball. He's covered by Roberts to
We
Akala.
understand you.
Yeah. Akala with it. Covered by Matt Roberts. Roberts bothering Akala on the dribble. To Robinson inside. It's going to be Beckstrand. Off of Beckstrand, picked up by Matt Roberts.
And Michael Roberts just cuts in that passing lane ahead of Beckstrand to tip it away to his brother Matt.
Corner Hoyt for 3. Shots no good, but he'll go to the free throw line and shoot 3 when we come back.
Foul sin.
Dairy Farmers of America is a proud...
Fall's a great time to turn to Fillmore Shelf Feed and Farm Supply, your local IFA dealer in Fillmore. Ladies, spring bulbs have arrived. That's right, get your daffodils, crocus, and your other spring bulbs today. Fellas, get your hunting boots and all the orange accessories to keep you safe and secure from the huge hunting inventory at Fillmore Shelf Feed and Farm Supply, your local IFA dealer and spring bulb and hunting headquarters in Fillmore.
Stop in today and experience Service First at Service Drug in Delta and Fillmore. Service Drug is not only your full-service pharmacy, but offers a wide range of books, home decor items, greeting cards, KitchenAid appliances, and so much more. Service Drug is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. and also on Saturdays for your convenience. Come see the courteous staff at Service Drug, 215 West Main in Delta and 40 North Main in Fillmore. Experience Service First at Service Drug in Delta and Fillmore.
Tyler Hoyt shooting 83% on the season.
Hoyt? Oh, was that Hoyt with the free throws?
Yeah.
Oh, I had actually Michael Roberts on all 3 of those. Whoops.
Still, Alcala knocked Hoyt down in the corner.
That's correct. I was going to say Michael Roberts has been shooting the lights out at the free throw line, but that was Tyler Hoyt, 3 for 3 tonight. And the lead back to 5. Beaver with the ball, 7 minutes left in the game.
39-34. Michael Roberts with the steal on that inbounds pass.
Blackner with a pivot out to Michael Roberts. Roberts drives on the left side. Roberts is going to call travels. He hopped that pivot foot. Millard basketball on the turnover.
Yeah, you got to credit Beckstrand and Rowley on that for sealing him off so good. He was looking for a pick and roll from Blackner, and they just sealed the lane so well he couldn't give it to him on the roll, and shuffled his feet trying to create some room.
Millard to Rowley. Rowley down to Beckstrand, knocked away. Off Roberts, it'll be Millard ball.
Good hustle by Michael Roberts to get a fingertip on that before Beckstrand gets an easy layup.
Beckstrand to Robinson. The ball's loose on the court. Hoyt jumps over, grabs it, and Hoyt with a great hustle on that.
Great hustle. Took Robinson down in the key.
I'm sure that wasn't a foul, but...
I thought it was pretty much a good tackle, but
it was
not
clean.
allowed in basketball. But
he didn't lead with the head.
No,
so
you're right. No helmet to helmet, so we're good.
Millard fans, there's not a lot here, but they weren't very vocal about that. There's been a lot of contact in this game.
Well, and like we said, it's been consistent, so you can't complain about it because it's all you can expect is consistency, and they have been very, very consistent.
Roberts goes up. He will be fouled.
Looks like Beckstrand's going to get that one.
Yeah, it is. Second foul on Garrison Beckstrand.
So team foul 6-4. Millard with the 6, and Beckstrand picks up his second. Sends Roberts to the line.
I wonder if Beckstrand's the younger brother of, I can't remember his first name.
He looks like it.
Such a great basketball player.
I know who you're talking about. He does look like it.
Michael misses the first free throw. Is it Tyler Beckstrand? I think it was. Anyway, great basketball player. Enjoyed watching him play. Second free throw's up and in for Roberts. So the lead back to 6.
So Roberts now 4 for 6 in free throws in this game.
Timeout Millard, and we'll take it as well. We'll be back in 1 minute. It's 40-34 when we come back.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Stevens Feed and Holden serves the surrounding communities in Millard County as well as farmers in central and southern Utah. They buy and sell alfalfa hay and can haul your hay to wherever it needs to go. You can be assured that you'll get the right price while receiving the service you deserve when buying and selling hay. The entire crew appreciates farmers and ranchers for their business over the years, and they're happy to contribute to the school and community as a sports booster. That's Stevens Feed and Holden, a proud supporter of Millard Athletics.
40-34. It's Beaver with a 6-point lead and Millard with the basketball. And it's been a closely contested battle. Players of the game, Dave, talk about them.
Well, players of the game for Beavers will be Mike's Food Town offering a DiGiorno pizza, and Dairy Queen of Beaver offering a value meal for that player. For Millard, Subway offering both offensive and defensive players of the game.
Scott Legford, David Howard, Tyler Schlappy, and Shane Kirksick. Appreciate you being here tonight. We're on Centricom Cable, local10.tv, and we're also live on the internet at midutahradio.com. Click on the Wolf, listen live, and then also 97.7 in the Beaver and Millard areas. Right now, the Eagles desperate to score. 6 minutes left in the game. They're down by 6 with the ball. Akala with it. Akala gets to Robinson. Robinson might have got away with a walk there, and Beaver might have got away with a foul there. And now Beaver with the rebound. Roberts on the break. 3-2, kicks out to Hoyt, top of the key to Lim. Oh, Lim travels. Oh, they got it.
I think the down on the other end, I think the foul stimulated the travel from Beckstrand or Robinson.
Yeah.
So it was no call both ways. Fans from both sides not happy about it. That last one, turnover on Lim, was an easy call as he took a step.
Beckstrand with the ball, 3-point shot up, no good. Rebound going to be taken by, and Jeffrey Robinson will pick up kind of a floppy foul. And he says, "You're kidding me. I got fouled 3 times and you're going to call that." I think Robinson with the foul, he's a little frustrated, a lot of contact.
Yeah, there has been a lot of contact. He's been pretty heavy-handed on him, and he does have an argument. You know, he got mugged down the other end, and this one was kind of unfortunate because he just turned around and Hoyt was standing there, so he turned around and just rushed right into him. You know?
Well, and Robinson could have picked up a foul on the rebound when he came from inbounds. He was frustrated because the player blocked him out, clear to the baseline, all the way to the wall, and Hoyt misses the free throw. So I think he was already pretty mad. This is his 3rd personal foul. The lead stays at 6. Inside Akala all by himself. Goes up, blocked away. Trying to get it out of there. The ball's loose. Now Wade has it, and then Matthew Roberts will pick up a personal foul.
Yeah, Matthew Roberts on that block on Akala, but the second time he bodied him up.
Lim out, Goff in. Here comes Gideon White. Payson Fales. Fales takes an extended break. They'll replace Michael Roberts.
And White replaces Blackner.
It's going to be Beckstrand with the ball, covered by Hoyt. Beckstrand left side to Wade. Wade back to Beckstrand, goes off of Beckstrand. Oh, they're going to leave it with the Beavers.
Well,
excuse me, with the Eagles.
Could have called a foul on Hoyt.
Yeah.
But instead they just give it back to the Eagles. Who got that last foul on the Beavers?
I don't know. Foul on Kaysen Goff. Not quite in the bonus yet. I don't think I wrote it down, so. First
Tyler
foul.
Slappy says it was Hoyt. We appreciate his
we go with
help.
him. As long as he keeps that power on over there, we're good.
So, we appreciate him making the trip, bringing the Centricom's equipment. And, really appreciate them for sponsoring this.
Needs to come more often. They're going to call it travel, and Jeffrey Robinson beside himself, and he says you did travel, but I don't think that's his argument. His argument is push.
His argument is getting mugged. And, you know, and I don't want to take sides here, but I got to be on Jeffrey Robinson's side here. He was mugged, and I'd be a little frustrated too.
The physical play definitely not favoring Jeffrey in this one. And Robinson will pick up a blocking foul. His fourth.
And he just looks at the ref. He's like, what can I do? Same thing on the other end is happening to me. No call, and now it's...
Yeah, Robinson's got to calm down just a little bit. It's letting the frustrations get to him.
Yeah, he just needs to settle back into it. Forget about it, because it has altered his game.
Hoyt's first free throws up and in. And Michael Roberts come in for Tyler Hoyt. So 7-point lead, biggest since early in the third quarter. Hoyt misses the second one. He did it on purpose to stay in the game.
I was going to say.
Robinson with the board.
He was going to say that before he shot it. I'm like, watch, he's going to miss this one.
Wade with the ball. He's covered by Fales.
And we have not seen Wardle yet this half.
Robinson underneath. Takes a shot from 8. Shot no good. Rebound Tyler Hoyt. And then he loses the ball. And it's going to be a jump ball called. And it'll be Millard ball on the alternating possession.
There's Wade jumps in there and wraps it up with the Hoyt.
3 players in for the Beavers. Roberts, Blackner, and Lim will come in for Goff, White, and Hoyt. Beckstrand underneath. Great job. Rolling left-hand shot. No good. Rebound Michael Roberts. Roberts quickly ahead. It's a 2-on-1 break.
He
missed Fales on the left side. Had him wide open.
And that's where you and we want that finish on the fast break, and we just don't get it.
Timeout, Joe Hillock. 41-37, Beavers by 7. 4 minutes left when we come back.
Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Millard's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Millard, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore, proud to sponsor the player of the game.
The Fillmore City Mayor and City Council and staff members are excited about the Millard Eagles this sports season. They'd like to congratulate the Millard High School team members, the coaches, faculty, staff, and student body on a great season and wish them the very best in this year's playoff. The entire city fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. Fillmore City would like all involved to know that they're behind them 100%. Happy to be Millard Eagles Sports Booster. Fillmore City, go Eagles!
Live high school sports action on 97.7 The Wolf.
Welcome back to Beaver High School, and it's Scott Langford, David Howard, and appreciate you listening in. 41-34, and just a reminder, we'll have the final game of the regular season Friday night. It'll be Dave and I over in Parowan. Also, tomorrow night you can watch on Local 10. It'll be Dave Howard and Pepper Gale as they bring you the ladies' home final on Thursday night. That's tomorrow night. Don't go away. We'll catch that one.
Glad to know about that.
Matthew Roberts on the right side. Michael Roberts. And the Beavers with 4 minutes left in the game. They're up 7. Lim drives in, kicks over to Blackner. Knocked away.
Rally there with some great defense inside.
I'll let Dave continue the call for a second.
All right, Lim drives the baseline, guarded by Robinson. He dumps it off to Blackner. Stolen away by Beckstrand as he sneaks in there quick and cuts off that passing lane. Beckstrand brings the ball up all the way, shoots over the top of Lim and Blackner. Misses Robinson with the rebound, stripped by Lim. And they take it all the way down to the basket and bring it back up. So we got a foul underneath. Let's see, that's going to call on Beckstrand. He's going to pick up his 3rd foul of the game. And it's been pretty heavy-handed all game and hasn't changed now. It's getting pretty physical underneath. Both teams wanting to get into this game. 41-34, 3:34 to go. Michael Roberts with the free throws. First one up off the front of the rim, but gets the shooter's roll, and it lips over the top. So Michael earns himself a second shot. Dribbles, sets, shots up, looks good, is good. So 43-34 now in favor of the Beavers. Beckstrand will bring the ball up for the Eagles. Guarded closely by Michael Roberts. Switches off to Matthew Roberts, and Matthew's going to get the hand check foul on Beckstrand. He wants to know how he could get called for that, but definitely Glover's explaining it to him. You put your hands up, push the body off, that's a hand check foul. So Beckstrand now in the bonus. The shoot for one. We'll go to a quick break. We'll be right back.
When you're in the mood for mouth-watering dishes prepared by the finest
Kern River Gas Transmission wishes the Millard Eagles good luck this season and reminds everyone that damage from others digging into a pipeline is one of the main causes of pipeline failures. Never guess where a pipeline is located. Whether you're a farmer, rancher, or homeowner, if you plan to dig, call Blue Stakes to make sure all utilities are marked. Call Blue Stakes at 800-662-4111 or the new national 811 number at least 48 hours before digging. Kern River Gas Transmission Company reminds you to call before you dig. It's free. It's the law.
Eagles trying to claw back into this.
Fails with the backdoor pass to Roberts. Roberts loses the handle, picks it back up to Matthew Roberts. Roberts drives in, kicks back to Lim. Three-point jumper, and it's up and in. Oh, just a two.
Toe on the line, and the ref was right there looking at it.
4 points for Colby Lim. The lead's back to 10. That match is the biggest of the game for Beaver. Ocala.
Well, and Scott, Beaver had a 10-point lead at the end of the game up at Millard, and Millard came right back and made it a last-second shot.
Tyson Blackner with the ball, and they're going to call a foul. Credit Rowley with a good comeback. He catches it in the chops, and that'll be 5 on Tyson Blackner.
That'll be 5 for Tyson Blackner as he swings the elbows. Raleigh very wise to step right in that lane and put his face in the way and the elbows because he knew it was he had nowhere to go with those elbows. And sure enough, when he came around, popped him and gets the foul, and that'll send Blackner to the bench for the rest of the game.
Blackner had a rough game. He had a foul a minute, I think, that he played. Yeah. Robinson in, gets in the middle, drives under heavy pressure, and he'll go to the line and shoot too. Jeffrey Robinson.
It's like, what do I got to do?
That one.
It's an all-out mugging.
This will be his first attempts at points in the fourth quarter.
So Colby Lim picks up his 4th foul on that one. Seems to be the designated fouler when Robinson gets the ball.
Robinson's free throw is up and good. And he'll have another attempt coming. Just a reminder, we'll have Miller's Subway Players of the Game for the Millard Eagles. Jeffrey Robinson may be one of those. Shots up and in. Robinson 4 out of 5 in the game.
And with 13 points now.
Roberts drives in. He's going to be fouled. It'll be on the floor. He shoots 2 anyway, and it'll be a foul to Beckstrand.
Beckstrand's 4th.
For Michael Roberts. I've got him for 6 for 7 in the game so far.
I have him for 6 for 8. Did I miss?
Oh, no, you're right. He missed 2. Free throws up and in, because I've got him for 3 free throws, but there should be 4 marks, so he missed 1.
On the last possession?
Yeah.
So Roberts makes that first one.
Leads back to 9. 46-37, 2:30 left. Second free throw rims in. It's good. 2:30 left. 10-point lead. Millard desperate to score. Beckstrand from 12. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Robinson. Robinson goes in. Shot up and back in.
Could have got the foul as well, maybe, but he gets the layup anyway.
Fails with it. It's covered by Ocala. Fails switches to his right hand. Goes back to left. Break opportunity. Matt Roberts kicks back. And cross-court pass to Lim. Lim looking for Fails. Has him. Fails. Travels. Goes up. Shot. Up and in. Count it.
Just backs it up. Goes up over the top of Wade and knocks it down.
On the right side now, it's Wade. On the baseline to Rowley. And Rowley just too much pressure. And he'll shoot 2 free throws.
As Lim gets the body contact. He's arguing and Glover's just laughing. He says, well, that's his 5th foul. So Beavers, the 2 key players on the bench, Blackner and Lim, If this has to go to overtime, could be trouble.
Yeah, second disqualification in the game for the Beavers. Beavers lead by 10, and it'll be Tyler Hoyt back in the game. Hoyt's had a great game for the Beavers.
He's going with speed, not size, as Hoyt comes in instead of White.
Caroli at the free throw line shooting 2. It'll be his first attempts, and he's kind of the star of the first half as he kept Millard close, and that one lips in. He'll have another.
Just the shooter's roll and pushes in. You're right, Scott. He had all first 8 points, I believe, in this game for Millard.
All of the first quarter points, 11 in the first half, 11 of the 19. Second free throw is up and no good. Rebound to Michael Roberts. And they're going to call Jeffrey Robinson, and
wow,
kind of a late call, and Robinson will go to the bench. Fifth foul.
Wow.
So minute 49 left, and it's a 9-point lead, and it will be Kason Goff goes to free throw line shooting 2 free throws.
Called for a shove. I didn't see it. But he said he pulled him out of position, but Michael Roberts got the rebound.
So Jeffrey Robinson takes a seat. First disqualification for Millard. Goff's free throws up and in.
So Goff converts that first one. Ellis Gentry comes in for Roberts.
Goff's second free throws up and in as well.
51-40 now, 1:49 to go. Beavers with the lead.
In the corner, Payson Fales with a steal. And Fales with a nice steal for the senior.
Yeah, he read that passing lane all the way and just took it from Alcala.
Matt Roberts, and the Beavers will burn the clock. They're up 11, biggest lead of the game for the Beavers. Minute 35 left. We'll have the Sunrise Engineering postgame show coming up. Players of the game for both teams. And the Beavers just burning the clock. Minute and a half left. Roberts to Hoyt. Wait till Michael Roberts.
Beckstrand takes it.
And it's to Goff, back out to Fales. And the Beavers are content not to, and they'll run it off. Timeout by the Beavers, a minute left. We'll take it as well and be back after this.
Flowell Electric wants their customers to be safe around electricity. And here's a few tips. First, don't use an electrical appliance around water. Another tip is to call Blue Stakes to have utility lines marked before you dig in your yard. And never damage power company equipment because it causes needless power outages, creates safety hazards, and results in higher power rates. Flowell Electric, a proud supporter of Millard High School.
When I was thinking about going back to school, I got pretty nervous, just knowing I had a young family and money was tight for us. As a mother, online courses were perfect for my busy schedule. One of the things that was huge for me was how affordable this program was. Without the online courses, I know I wouldn't be able to finish school or transfer to a major university. I will always be grateful for Snow College in helping me reach my goals and helping me set the pathway for my future.
Central Utah Sports Leader 97.7. Go!
Scott Langford, David Howard, and we've got the Sunrise Engineering postgame show coming up. Right now, the Beavers look to have this one in the bag by 11 points and 1:08 left. Ball to Michael Roberts, and they'll give you a foul on Beckstrand.
That'll be his fifth.
And Garrison Beckstrand will take a seat. It's kind of interesting. They chose not to foul before when there was 2 minutes and a little bit left, but decided to this time.
So in comes Jaden Stevens for Beckstrand.
So Michael Roberts have 2 free throws. Shot is up and no good. They'll have another attempt coming. Just a reminder, Mike's Foodtown player of the game, and Beaver Valley Chevron Dairy Queen player of the game as well.
Subway players of the game from Millard.
Free throws up, and this one's good for Michael. Nice game for Roberts. And a steal by Roberts, and that should do it. A minute left. We'll see if Millard decides to foul. It's Michael Roberts. Oh, big foul. No call. Roberts takes it right in the face. Yeah. And they're not going to call anything. Matt with the ball.
A bloody nose.
Drives over, kicks again to Michael Roberts. Roberts protecting his face this time. 2 fails. 38 seconds left. Millard just playing good, solid defense. Michael with the ball, fakes it to Matt. Now he does get it to Matthew. Matthew with the ball. 28
Michael
seconds
does
left.
have a bloody nose. He's trying to
hide it.
They sneak him a Kleenex and he tries to dry it up.
Now a foul this time. 52-40, 12-point lead. Tyler Hoyt will go to the free throw line. He has shot a bunch all in his fourth quarter. Tell us about it, Dave.
Well, he's 4 of 6, now 5 of 7 as he makes that one. He has shot a bunch. We're going to get another sub as Osborne comes in for Fales.
Yeah, get a chance to have Payson Fales come out of the game on senior night to a big hand by the Beaver faithful. And they'll also check out Michael Roberts as he'll take his last home game stand.
Branson Blackburn will come in.
So nice job by Michael. Really good game by Roberts as he has a bunch of points. Free throws no good by Tyler. Underneath, Akala to Wade underneath, and it's going to be Rowley. Shot up and in.
Rowley with a great shot, and I'll call a good look to find him.
10 seconds left. Matthew Roberts with the ball. Crosses the timeline. That should do it. Branson Blackburn with the ball. 1 second, and that'll do it as the Beavers defeat the Eagles 53-42. And quite a nice showing by the Beavers, and a good job by the Eagles as well. And it comes down to one more game. Again, the Beavers take fourth regardless. We'll take a break and come back with the Sunrise Engineering postgame show after this.
Legendary NBA coach Phil Jackson once said, "Yes, victory is sweet, but it doesn't necessarily make life any easier the next season or even the next day." We applaud our student athletes for their hard work and determination on the court and in the classroom. Make your kids' education a priority. Find out what you can do. Brought to you by Sunrise Engineering, promoting excellence in sports and promoting excellence in education. Visit us at sunrise-eng.com.
When I was thinking about going back to school, I got pretty nervous, just knowing I had a young family and money was tight for us. As a mother, online courses were perfect for my busy schedule. One of the things that was huge for me was how affordable this program was. Without the online courses, I know I wouldn't be able to finish school or transfer to a major university. I will always be grateful for Snow College in helping me reach my goals and helping me set the pathway for my future.
The type of medical care you receive shouldn't depend on where you live. People in rural towns should receive high-quality medicine just like those in big cities. Delta Community Medical Center and Fillmore Community Medical Center both provide the same quality care and advanced technology you'd receive if you drove to the city. What they do well. Intermountain's Fillmore Community Medical Center and Delta Community Medical Center. Healing for life.
At Farmers, we make you smarter about insurance because what you don't know can hurt you. What if you didn't know that it's smart to replace washing machine hoses every 5 years? And what if you didn't know that teen drivers are 4 times more likely to get into an accident? The more you know, the better you can plan for what's ahead. Talk to Farmers and get smarter about your insurance.
We are Farmers.
Visit local agent Josh Cranny at 15 South Main in Fillmore, 743-5358. 303 East Main in Delta, call 864-4898.
The Millard County Credit Union offices in Fillmore and Delta want to thank you for your business over the years. Not only will you find amazingly low interest rates, automobile and RV loans, checking, Visa accounts, bill pay, and debit cards, but banking is easier with their e-teller home banking service. Just log on to www.millardccu.com, sign up for their e-teller services, and conveniently manage all your credit union accounts from home. That's the Millard County Credit Union in Delta and Fillmore.
Fall's a great time to turn to Fillmore Shell Feed and Farm Supply, your local IFA dealer in Fillmore. Ladies, spring bulbs have arrived. That's right, get your daffodils and crocus and your other spring bulbs today. Fellas, get your hunting boots and all the orange accessories to keep you safe and secure from the huge hunting inventory at Fillmore Shell Feed and Farm Supply, your local IFA dealer and spring bulb and hunting headquarters in Fillmore.
Exciting sports action on 97.7 The Wolf.
Welcome back. It's a final. The Beavers defeat the Millard Eagles 53-42, and a little closer than it has seemed. It's a Sunrise Engineering postgame show. and they make the things we do every day, every single day. Working to improve your community, you can see how at sunrise-eng.com. Appreciate Sunrise Engineering for sponsoring our post-game show, and they've done so all season long. We'll continue to do it through the playoff, and so it's a final here from Beaver High School, Dave, 53-42.
53-42, and Beavers taking that second quarter 19-11. Usually struggling there, but they took off in that second quarter. Didn't look back. Millard made a run in the third, 15-10, but Beaver came back 17-8 to finish out that fourth quarter.
They certainly did. They take the 11-point win, and again, it's kind of academic. And what I liked, the Millard Eagles, really no chance to get in the postseason. Boy, they never quit.
No, they played hard right to the end and fought through all the adversity they could, and they did a great job. And like I say, it's academic either way. No matter what team win or lose today, it's not going to change the standing. So both teams playing a great game.
Just real quick, we're going to go through individual scoring, take our final break in the Sunrise Engineering postgame show. And individual scoring, Mike Roberts led all scorers with 17 points, 6 points apiece for Matt Roberts and Payson Fales, 4 points apiece for Colby Lim and Kaysen Goff, 10 points for Tyler Hoyt, 2 points for Gideon White, and 3 points for Tyson Blackner. That's the scoring for the Beavers. For the Millard Eagles, 15 points for Jeffrey Robinson, 14 for Kyler Rowley, 9 for Garrison Beckstrand, and 4 for Nathaniel Wade. And it's the Sunrise Engineering postgame show. We come back, we'll have players of the game for both teams.
Millard County residents are accustomed to friendly service, quality grocery items, and convenient prices at Dwayne's Food Town in Fillmore. Dwayne's Food Town prides itself on providing the choicest cuts of meat in their meat department, assuring they offer the freshest produce available, and providing the best value on every grocery item in the store. Stop in and discover for yourself the hometown service and attention that you deserve at Dwayne's Food Town, located at 375 South Main in Fillmore. Proud to support the Eagles this year.
Stevens Feed and Holden serves the surrounding communities in Millard County as well as farmers in central and southern Utah. They buy and sell alfalfa hay and can haul your hay to wherever it needs to go. You can be assured that you'll get the right price while receiving the service you deserve when buying and selling hay. The entire crew appreciates farmers and ranchers for their business over the years, and they're happy to contribute to the school and community as a sports booster. That's Stevens Feed and Holden, a proud supporter of Millard Athletics.
Miller, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco are happy to support Millard High School. Not only can you stop in for top-quality gasoline and oil products, but you can fill up on snacks, goodies, and drinks. You'll also find their irresistible, world-famous fried chicken and potato logs. Miller's can also service your vehicle with mechanical service or a new set of tires. And dine in on delicious and healthy meal selections at Subway. That's Miller, Chevron, Subway, and Texaco on the North I-15 interchange in Fillmore. Proud to sponsor the player of the game.
The Fillmore City Mayor and City Council and staff members are excited about the Millard Eagles this sports season. They'd like to congratulate the Millard High School team members, the coaches, faculty, staff, and student body on a great season and wish them the very best in this year's playoff. The entire city fully supports education and athletics in molding the future leaders of our area. Fillmore City would like all involved to know that they're behind them 100%. Happy to be Millard Eagles Sports Booster. Fillmore City, go Eagles.
Welcome back to the Sunrise Engineering postgame show. They live and work close to us. You can see their office locations at Sunrise-ENG. They've served clients in Utah, Idaho, Wyoming, and Arizona and have done so for over 30 years. Sunrise-ENG.com. It's a final. The Beavers defeat the Millard Eagles 53-42, and we've got players of the game for both teams. First of all, Dave Howard with the Millard Eagles.
Subway offensive player of the game. I got to give it to Raleigh. He got it going for the Eagles in that first quarter. Had all their points right at first, and so he gets the offensive player of the game. Defensive player of the game, Beckstrand, all the way. Did a good job. Hit some threes to get him back going again and light him up, and did a great job on defense. Beckstrand for the game. Let me just give you a quick rundown of their showing. Beckstrand had 9 points, had 3 steals, and an assist, so he did a good job there. And Raleigh had 14 points, 2 assists, 7 rebounds, and a steal. So both players doing a good job for the Eagles tonight. They get the Subway player of the game.
The Millard Subway, they sponsor all of Millard High School's athletics and appreciate their sponsorship. Also, just to mention, Jeffrey Robinson, I'm sure he's won the award a lot. He definitely was deserving tonight. He had a rough night, actually. The way the game was played was a little difficult, but at the same time, he played really well. He had, I don't know how many blocks he ended up with. I think 8, if I were to guess. And he was phenomenal inside. So he's definitely deserving, but he's not going to get it tonight.
Yep, he blocked 17 rebounds, steal, 3 assists. And, you can see right off Beaver's strategy in the game was a hack shack attack on Robinson, and they got the refereeing crew to let him play, and so it worked.
Mike's Foodtown Player of the Game for the Beavers, and the winner will receive a DiGiorno pizza of their choice. And the Mike's Foodtown Player of the Game is Colby Lim, and he's the defensive player of the game as he spent most of his time on Jeffrey Robinson, limited Jeffrey to 3 first-half points.
Yeah, Colby Lim, he was the designated fouler for that, and so in that case he did foul out, but he ended up with 4 points and assists, 4 rebounds, and a steal.
Dairy Queen Player of the Game, Tyler Hoyt, and Hoyt came off the bench, and he started actually, and he had 5 first-half points, 5
He did
second.
come off the bench too, though.
Yeah, he came off the bench also. 10 points in the game, and he just did a great job. Tyler Hoyt will be the the Dairy Queen Beaver Valley Chevron Player of the Game.
Yeah, along with his 10 points, he had an assist, 5 rebounds, 3 steals, a block shot. So Tyler Hoyt doing a good job for the Beavers tonight.
So that'll do it for tonight. Tomorrow night you'll have Dave Howard and Pepper Gill as they'll bring you the Lady Beavers hosting the Parowan Rams. And then on Friday night it'll be Dave and I over at Parowan as the boys take on the #1 team. It's Enterprise. Well, they're tied because Beaver beat Enterprise.
You're
right. But it'll be a great game between the Beaver Beavers and the Parowan Rams. Parowan will be playing for position against Enterprise, so ought to be a good matchup over in Parowan.
It's meaningless to Beaver as they won't change from 4th place, but it means a lot to Parowan as it could drop them to 2nd place.
Certainly does. That'll do it for tonight's broadcast. Appreciate Tyler being here from Centricom, Shane Kirksick on the camera, and all of you listening. Have a great night. We'll see you tomorrow. See you later.
You've been listening to exciting high school basketball action on South Central Utah sports leaders, Mid-Utah Radio and Centricom Channel 10. This sports broadcast has been brought to you by sports-minded sponsors throughout South Central Utah. Join us next time for more exciting high school basketball action on Centricom Channel 10 and Mid-Utah Radio.